she's coming right afterwards.
Mm.
Okay, now let me see if we can get.
Let's see. I have the channel pulled up on my phone.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
Are we live? This meeting.
Yep.
Ah,
Here we go.
Hello. Hello. We are
So-
here. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. All
I
right.
will share the link. Try my best to.
Well, I need to do it too. All right. So if anybody's
Yeah.
joining us now in real time or in replay time, thank you so much for joining. Yeah. So it is me, Erin, who plays Christine, and it is
Nadir, who plays Detective Francis.
And we are joined with our special guest, Carl. Carl, tell us a little bit
Hi.
about your podcast and tell us about why we have invited Carl to join us because Carl has been a huge Honey of Sunshine Girl YouTube channel fan forever and was a very, very sweet supporter of Stalked for all those years. And so we wanted to have have him as a special guest on the show today. Yay!
Yay! I'm so happy to be here. And yeah, I can't wait to watch all of the exciting Stalked moments in Evil Cat that we're gonna watch. It's gonna be amazing. But yeah, me and my friend Hannah host a podcast called Backstage Chit Chat. You can find us on Instagram and Spotify, and you can check out Erin's interview and Annie's interview where we talk a lot about Stalked and a bit about The Haunting of Sunshine Girl and also Evil Cat. So thank you for having me.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're so excited. And which character are you dressed as?
I am dressed as Detective Francis as I grab the police hat and the evidence. So I am all stalked out.
Much more stylish than the original.
You are Stalktastic.
Stalktastic.
You are Stalktastic. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, I should go put on Christine's robe again.
Yeah, just go. Yeah,
because I was like, oh, I could dress as Christine. Wait, she kind of just wore her around the house clothes, you know?
Yeah. It was still iconic though.
Yes, right? That's exactly it.
Yep.
Oh, this is so
very
fun.
recognizable.
Yeah. Here's my...
New glasses though. So
Here's my...
these are the glasses that go better for looking at the computer.
Yeah.
Well, no, I still got...
I love it.
There you go.
So my computer is still processing the video, which will hopefully then make Nadir and I less pixelated here very shortly. So we could just chat a little bit like
Pixelated us as an improvement now.
They're so pixelated, right?
Yeah. And I still have my badge too. I have my badge from like when we were just
Yeah. I also have let's see if it'll come out.
Yeah.
I have a police badge like this.
Nice.
I love it.
This will be my new partner.
Right? That's it.
Already.
Yes, that's it. You can take Detective Cloud's place.
Yeah.
Detective, he moved right to
San Diego.
San Diego, right? Oh
so.
yeah.
Wow.
Ooh, how nice, huh?
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
Yeah.
I'm jealous. So I do have a couple of things we can do in the meantime.
Yeah.
Does anybody remember this beautiful creature?
Yeah.
Lucy doll. Yes. Now Lucy's lost her hair. I know it was down in the prop pile, but for some reason I couldn't find it. So yeah, Lucy's little.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, I remember her showing up. When they had, I forget the character's name. Brian.
Yes, when Brian, was in the window.
Was in the window, and he was like the dude who went to make a bunch of.
That was so funny.
He had a doll. He was Christine's ex-boyfriend who happened to have a doll art exhibit going on, which is why. And actually we can watch that one when we first went. Well, actually. Last time it was season 2. That's when Carl actually
off the flyer, right?
Yes, right. Yeah, so we're gonna watch that. That is gonna be fun. And we've got one of the Stalked boxes.
Oh yeah!
Isn't this beautiful? It's still in such beautiful shape. Right?
That was the one with the neighbors, right? You found it on the
Yes, this was the first one. So Look at it close up. It's so
Oh my
it's
god.
just so fancy.
Yeah. Fancy. Whatever it is.
It's so fancy.
Fancy.
And I used a couple of other things. Like there's a couple of other props in here. I don't know. This is the one where Christine got a Valentine's treat in this one time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So the coffin that had Blaine inside of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
I know, right? The picture
A
of
walk down memory lane.
I know, right? Isn't this fun? Oh, BFF.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta be-
BFF.
Wow.
What's showing up? Yeah. There we go.
Yes.
And one of the and I didn't get a chance to see everything to find it all, but I did find some of these.
From the old
Dun,
coffee shop?
da-da-da,
The coffee cups.
Yes. Let the sun shine, and then all these. Oh, you can't see it that well, but
Yeah, if you can put it close, you can kind of
Yeah.
see it. Yeah.
Oh, I don't-
It'll give it a second.
There we
Yeah,
go.
It'll
There
register.
we go.
there we go. And then a couple of these, and then some Barbie doll hair on that. So if it looks gross, that's that fake blood. But yay, isn't that fun?
Oh, like
I have a whole pile of it. It's not very orderly.
Life with Kayla says I'm not dressing up this year just because I was going to be Rose from Titanic, but it's so expensive. I
Oh,
was like, yeah.
Yes.
Costumes are expensive.
Yes, right. Costumes are expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like to
Right.
just go in the basement and see what I've got.
Just find stuff. Yeah, use old props
Yeah.
from like previous Halloween.
Well, I don't know if anybody else has this issue too. And Carl, you might have it as well, but when the weather isn't so great,
Yeah.
it's not fun to wear a cute little costume because it's freezing outside or raining outside.
Yeah, we got a polar vortex
Oh.
out here.
Yeah, I
so
don't want to. Yeah.
Oh god.
I know, right?
so it's like it's cold. It's the way it's usually in like December and January. You usually have this kind of cold, and that's when it snows.
Mhm.
But it's cold early now, like in October. So that's currently what we're going
Yeah,
through.
I don't like
Yeah.
Yes.
It's freezing over here as well. You can see your breath and it's not
Oh.
fun.
Yeah. What is the temperature?
So our temperatures are different, but it's 5 degrees right now.
Oh, Celsius?
Celsius?
Yes, I think so.
Oh,
Yeah.
so curious. What is that?
I forget what that is in Fahrenheit.
I know,
over
right?
here. I love somebody talking about that. They're like, Fahrenheit is not accurate, but more intuitively so. If you're like, it's 100 hots, people are like, yeah, it's 100 hots. Versus Celsius.
There you go.
It's like,
Gotta stay warm.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Now I'm logged in, so I can
You can see.
I can make some comments too. But yes, we're
Okay.
just still waiting just another second for this thing to process. La 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 la.
Yes.
So,
I have the live chat beside me, so
oh,
Okay,
that's
good, good.
perfect.
I'll keep
Okay.
an eye on that.
Because I'm
Oh.
looking over here. So if I'm looking away, it's because I'm looking at the chat.
Yeah, that's me as well.
Yeah.
So
This
Yeah.
thing's almost ready. It's almost ready.
It's almost ready.
So here's the funny thing. I'll share that I thought, okay, so we've got about 2 hours, so I need to come up with maybe an hour and a half's worth of episodes that we can go through and just kind of pick and choose some of the ones that we talked about on Friday, and then
Yeah.
also some other ones that some other people reached out to me and talked about. And of course, I wanted to do the Halloween ones. So I'm like, oh, I'll grab this one and this one and this one, and I pulled them all into my my movie making software. And I pulled 4.5 hours worth of footage, and there wasn't that many. There was like maybe 12 or 15 episodes, but I was like, wow, there's a lot of like minutes time in all of these episodes. So it'd be so much fun to like actually go back through and like get rid of like a lot of like, you know, like that we had those end cards and everything on
Oh yeah,
them,
yeah.
but like go and put them into the seasons. And
Yeah.
because there's a lot of airtime with these episodes. We really could have a Stalk-a-thon very easily.
You should.
Yeah.
You should 100%.
Yeah, we really should.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That could be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's figure that one out. But it will be it'll be an intensive labor project for me to go through and
Yeah.
go and do that. But I will do that and put them into all of them into seasons, and then we could actually try to figure out some kind of a Stalk-a-thon because there's
Yeah.
yeah. So
There
a
you
lot
go.
of oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, because I
And if we if we prepare it enough in
Yeah.
advance, we could put it on social media so people know and
Yes.
let
Yeah.
everyone know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Paige and Mercedes and whoever else,
Yeah. Have a lead up to it. And maybe it could be like, it could be like, it doesn't have to be like a full weekend, or it could just run the whole weekend, like that could be
There
a
you go.
possibility when people jump in. Cause I
It's
don't
just running the whole time.
It's just
yeah.
running the whole time. You just kind of jump in. Like we'll figure out something, but that could be fun. Because I mean,
Definitely.
even me not pulling that many episodes and seeing that I had already pulled easily 4.5 hours, I'm like, that wasn't even much.
Yeah, it doesn't.
No.
It never felt like it. It never felt like we were filming a lot. So it is interesting to see that like we have hours worth of
We have
content.
hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and
Yeah, the numbers just kept going up back in the day. I remember, didn't it go like there was season 13, I think?
yes.
I know it went up that way, and then obviously the videos were compiled together up to season 4. So
Yeah.
yeah, I remember it went on a long while.
It went on.
Yeah.
You're like, is the show that never
Yeah, it
ends?
just keeps going.
It just goes on.
Oh, Galley
We
Gal.
didn't want it to end though, we were having so
No.
much fun together. Yeah.
Oh, but Galley Gal says y'all need to do another show. Oh my
I
god.
know,
We do.
right?
Yeah, we definitely do. She also says I was telling people about this today on my flight. I've been so excited about this. It's very sweet.
Thank you, Galley Gal.
Yeah.
That's really sweet. It's so sweet. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yes, and we'll watch the one, like, again, we're not watching all the ones, but we'll just go in and go to some of the ones we had talked about and some of the like pivotal ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, isn't that sweet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Aw. So Carl, can you explain again too, like do you even remember like how you first discovered Honey of Sunshine Girl channel I mean, it's a while ago. so-
As a child, I used to love the paranormal.
Yeah.
And then obviously the first Sunshine Girl video went up. And I was fascinated because it was so real and relatable. For me, I was like, wow, this is something that can't be explained, but can.
Yeah.
And then obviously it grew and grew. There were books, there was merch on her web store. And I was just grabbing it up. Like I have the books in the background, if anyone can see them.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I decked out the set today. I was like,
I love it. Oh,
I have to. So
it's so good.
but it was very interesting because I remember I would have like debates with people. People were like, Sunshine Girl is not real. And I'm like, she is. She's real. And the same thing happened with Stalked for me as well. And I was like, no, it's real.
It's real.
Because it was so genuine, like it was very like realistic. It wasn't like the line between reality and fiction was blurred.
Yeah.
And it was very like, okay. But yeah, I have fond memories of early Sunshine Girl, definitely. Whenever a new video would go up, I'd be on it. Like I was looking back today to kind of do research for today, and I went into chats I had sent to Sunshine, and they go back to like 2017 when Stalked was still being uploaded, and I was like, when are like the Stalked videos coming out? And she was like, whenever she sends them to me, I upload them. And I was like, what? Like that was insane for me to kind of be like, I need more.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I love that. I need more.
Yeah, and to be fair to you, right?
Yeah.
Like, from what I understand, Aaron mentioned that Stalk does come from a real place, right?
Yeah.
Like, so, like, you've experienced similar, maybe not exactly the same type situations, but similar scenarios. So that's probably why it felt very genuine.
Yes.
Like you said.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
there you go.
Yeah, because
it was therapeutic.
Yes, it was a therapy project, and it was a beautiful because then I get the opportunity to tell a story and have all control. Well, not all control.
Yeah,
me and we had as much control, but like controlling a storyline, and then so therapy and fun with my friends and fun being able to entertain all of you all and feel so connected with of being involved, like all of us, like even you guys were involved in it just as much as we were. Like we were all in this story together.
Yeah.
So it was just a thing. There was a journey we were all on. So we felt very connected, even though we're just like, okay, we're not all in the same room together all the time, but we always felt really super connected. So it was sweet. And it does come from our authentic selves, right?
Yeah.
As well. Not even like authentic based on true event storyline, but you know, just authentic places in our hearts, you know? Yeah. So it was good. And authentic friendships. Yeah.
So whenever we had like comments, every comment we went through, we were like, oh, we talk about them. Like whoever made any kind of like commentary on our videos, we'd have like some sort of like back and forth about it.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, this is funny, or this is great, or these people think this thing, or they have this theory about it.
Yeah.
And so we went through like every single comment, I think, like to some degree.
Yeah. I mean, it was good because having the comments was very helpful too, because it really was our creative fuel as well.
Yeah.
Because we loved knowing that people were watching and liking and engaged. Because, you know, so, like if you're not engaged, then like, so our creativity was sparked because there were so many people engaged in our creative expression.
Yeah, and wanted them to be, wanted them to come back and be entertained or at least engaged, like she says.
Well, and I was telling Carl too that's why we started putting some more Easter eggs in, because we're like, wow, everybody really pays so much attention. Yeah. Like even you, Carl, putting that stuff on your set right now, you know that people look in the background of stuff, and so it's and so there's right. So there's a lot of fun stuff that we put in the background that maybe people did or didn't see, but we're like, well, we're going to put it back there because in the case, even if one person sees it, we're excited about that. You know, like one person could see it and spark a comment, which would make other people go back and look to see if they could see it too, right? Yeah.
And then the timestamps would come in. People would timestamp.
Yep.
Yes.
It made this world more real. It really did. It made it more fleshed out. Like all these things are connecting. Yeah. Maybe not at the same time, but if you go back to this video, oh, there's a clue. You go back to that one. Oh, it connects. You know. So it was like a whodunit.
It was like a whodunit
going. You know.
Right? And I think that even us so it was like a whodunit, and because we saw comments that had people like trying to figure out, it made us even have us try to like really figure things out.
Figure out like who.
So it made us think more. So it really was a co-creative, collaborative experience for us too. Yeah. With the people who are watching it and the people who are creating it, co-creating it together. Yeah. Like,
also, it's Jeff the Killer who says you should rewatch the Halloween episode.
Yes, right. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Okay, let's see if it's ready yet. My computer.
Column says, I believe that Stalk was real for 2 years. I guess we did our job then.
Guess what? It just said that the compilation went bad.
Oh no.
Let's hold on. It didn't work, you guys. Okay, that's okay. I have another idea. I'm just gonna close out of this. We're just gonna have to watch them like one by one or something. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Basically, I was trying to put them all together so that we could all watch and then stop. But apparently, that's not the way that my computer wants to work it right now. I'm wondering, can you see us any better? I was thinking if it quit rendering in the background,
No, we're just blurred. It's the frame rate.
We're
at 10 frames per second on the camera.
Okay, so I guess we're just gonna be blurry tonight.
Golly Gal says, I always thought it was Dia or Carl.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I mean, because Dia, whenever Dia showed up, right, she was always like just very energetic, very hype.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Carl, there's definitely more reason with Carl.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, obviously.
No, definitely.
Ooh, so we've got Ezekiel, David Loftus is here.
Mm-hmm.
You guys want to join him in?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Everybody say hi to the creepiest creeper. Yes. Yes. Okay, so we're getting ready, and then we're gonna watch one of the first videos here.
Here he is.
Here he comes.
There he is.
Hi,
there he is.
Hi.
What's up, David?
Hey guys, it's been a while, huh?
Yeah.
I know, right?
Isn't this exciting? Time.
Look who's here. We got a fun video of you that we're going to be watching here in just a little bit.
Cool.
I love it. This will be fun. So we didn't get started yet. My computer was still rendering some videos, but then right as it got to the very end, it said there was an error and it's closed out. Isn't that nice?
It's classic.
Yeah, I was working on some writing, and I totally forgotten it. Just finished dinner with Carol, and I came back to the computer to finish work on something, and I was looking for something else and realized, oh, hey, this is going on tonight. So I hopped in.
Yeah.
That's so perfect, right? Oh my
Yeah.
God, I love it. That's so good. So David, this is Carl. He's joining us. So he's been one of our super fans for like the whole entire time. He was a huge Haunting a Sunshine Girl YouTube channel fan and a huge Stalked fan. He's dressed as Detective Francis right now. He's got his props.
Yep.
It's so much fun, right? I love it. Oh, how exciting, huh, Carl? You get
It's
it.
so
Like,
exciting.
David's a nice
It's
guy.
like surreal.
I know,
Yeah.
right? Isn't this fun?
David's a hard
Yeah.
set, but he's a very sweet guy.
Yeah, right? He's
Yeah.
kind of creepy. Let me see if I can get us so we're not like this. Like,
I'll go get my mask while she's away.
I know, right?
Ooh.
Okay, we're not getting any better,
No,
are
no,
we?
we're
just gonna be blurry
This is what we
tonight.
got. We just got low tech.
Okay, we got low tech tonight.
Yeah.
The rest of the series. Also, it feels good, I think.
Oh wait, we got something creepy happening.
Yeah, I got something in the back.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh gosh. Oh, that's
there you go.
terrifying.
Oh yeah. You got a plague doctor mask.
I love it. That's beautiful. Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh. Yes. Ah, look at him.
Wow.
I love it. You're like, love it, love it. Oh, all right. Thank you for joining us, my dear. So we'll start watching a few episodes. I've got one of the ones that Mima's there's some amazing Mima ones that we're gonna watch.
Yeah.
All right. So let's try this one.
I still love the framing for a lot of Mima ones.
What?
I love like some of the framing.
Oh
for
my
Mima
God, the
ones.
Mima ones those are some of my favorites of them all. Okay.
They're big. They're big.
I know,
Yes.
right? They're so good. It's unbelievable how good they are. All right, let's try this. We're gonna share. All right, let's see.
Yeah.
Christine, I just saw someone over here on the left, staring in the window. I'm serious.
Oh my
There's somebody. I think there's somebody out there. I don't know.
Not again.
Yeah.
I'll tell you in a second. Oh my gosh.
Gonna be creepy.
Seriously?
Let's see.
I don't see anybody. But
Okay, we're so sad.
God dang it.
Okay.
You know what, Jennifer?
What? Is that why you have the camera?
There's somebody like filming me and doing weird stuff outside. Yeah.
Hi.
I know, it's freaky.
I was wondering, do you guys have any posters? Yeah, we've got bulletin board in the
I'm sorry, I'll tell you about it in a
My
second.
boyfriend, he is doing a show. It's called The Secret Life of Dolls, and it's based off of a collection of dolls he got from his grandmother. Your boyfriend is Brian Bates? Yeah, his name is Brian Bates. He's a local artist, and he's doing an exposition, and it's all about dolls.
Okay, yes. Hi. Yes.
We just got this flyer that
Oh my God. Where do I
Brian's
Okay.
got.
Okay. I see that. I
yeah,
see
let's
it.
respond.
Yes.
Super.
All right. I'm picking up on the theme. Oh, I'm picking up on it.
Thanks. Do you live around here? Yeah, I just live up the street. Yeah, I come here. Are you in around? I'm sorry. Hi, my name is Chelsea. Hi, Chelsea. I'm just doing.
Hi, doll. How you doing?
Hi.
Yes.
Hey, honey. Hi.
Just walks away.
Installation, yeah. It's a follow-up to the cupcakes.
Okay.
And the dolls are about installed. So we're gonna open up 2 days, and
2 days of opening up.
yeah, 2 days.
Show about
You know what?
Yeah.
We'll comp your tickets. I'll cop you a ticket.
He's so nice. He's so
And,
generous.
Wow, well, you know what? We're just gonna have to get back to you on this one.
Was he was Aaron Jackson?
I'm just here to check in with my
Christine
Ross
Jackson.
about
Or,
If
sleep.
you want some more
Christine
pictures,
says.
or, I want you to come back with a picture
I don't know why,
poster.
because it's funny, because the way Nikki walks around, she walks around like she was her ex, so she's like, oh.
Kisses.
She was embarrassed for you.
I know. All right. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That was fun, huh? Anybody
Yeah.
remember that?
I do
Yeah.
remember that one.
I forgot how funny Mickey can be.
Yeah.
Right? All those little moments. That was so loud and chaotic, but that was a very realistic thing, right? We have the secret camera at work and yeah, so of course we're not going to tell people to be quiet. We got to still film even while there's conversations going in the background, but making sure that everybody can see the secret life of dolls.
Yeah.
You know?
Like,
So good. Like so good. Oh my
It's a
gosh.
classic.
That was a classic.
It was a classic.
It was.
It was.
Definitely.
That-
And
and I
that was the suspicion of Brian.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that was so good,
So-
wasn't it? Okay, so we can actually go into that then. So when we've suspected Brian by this point, right? And we find out where he lives. So Carl and Christine decide to go and check him out. So that's what this next video is. So there's the suspicion factor. And actually, I think it's actually fun that we're doing this in between. That we get a chat in between versus just like watching the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a little commentary because it is kind of fun, right? All right. So
No, definitely.
I'll just be a little bit clunky. Ah, I can't wait till we get some Ezekiel madness. That's gonna be fun. All right.
The door's open. Let's just go in.
You sure you want to do this?
Yes, I'm sure I want to do
I
this.
feel like we should get a better plan.
The plan is let's just do what Mickey says. Let's just stake him out. Like, look. I mean, we can just go in.
What'd you say? Third floor?
Yes.
Great door.
Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe you can go into any details, but I'm gonna go
I'm
into
gonna be fine. I just feel like we should. I don't know. So, we're in Brian's apartment building.
Alright.
So what will happen if we see him though? Like, do you want to confront him?
I don't know. He's got quite a temper. I'm pretty sure that's the guy that busted my nose. So, yeah, for sure.
Huh? There's no numbers. What?
This way.
How do you know it's this way? What? Wait, that's them. I know.
They've got a plate with dolls on it. Look at the dolls.
Did you bring what I asked you to bring?
I have it. I
You got two of them?
Don't.
Is that Dolly?
This, honey, this keeps slipping. Is it still in the right spot?
What did you do?
The leg moved. Okay, it's good. That's good. We'll readjust it when we get there.
Touch
We're
me.
gonna be late. That's good.
Come on, we're gonna follow that. We'll see that he's coming. I know. Come on, and be quiet. They're there. I'm zooming in. Told you this guy has a temper. We're gonna follow him. Where he's going.
Having a watch party of old episodes of Stalked.
Yeah.
He's got dolls.
Tell Carol hi.
Not get too close in. I'm not. I'm zooming in. I'm zooming in, okay? Shh.
Oh, it's a lot of movement.
There's a lot of movement.
I want to capture what they got.
It's authentic.
Just
I know, right?
okay, so look at all that.
Right, okay. He's got more bloody dolls. I mean, they look just like the dolls that you got as gifts, so I don't know. It looks bad. But what are we gonna do with
Come on, come on. Shh. I think she saw me.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Let's get the hell out of here.
It's not that big of a deal. Stop it.
This guy's too weird. We gotta get out of here. Let's just cut it.
Oh, that's so
I
good.
never believed in ghosts.
Oh my God.
Wow. Wow.
Oh wait, David, you're
Yeah,
mute.
sorry. How many episodes in was that one?
That was, let's see which one that was. That is episode 50. I know, right? That was 50 episodes in.
And you shot it roughly when?
That is such a good question. I mean, it's definitely, you could tell. I'd have to go through and actually see like what the dates are for everything and like when I uploaded. That's why I think it would be fun to go through and actually really like recreate, like not recreate, but really get an idea of when these things were uploaded. Yeah, what season, even maybe go along with the season or something, you know? But yeah, I could tell you, let's see.
Oh, I'm pulling it up on the IMDb.
You're so good. Yeah.
Run
You're so good at
You really get uploaded to
David
Reddit?
knows everything about the IMDb.
The woman who walked by on the street toward the end there, she wasn't involved with the production, was she? That was funny. She got to the corner and she kind of looked back.
I know, right? Right?
A little worried, didn't want to get involved. That was great.
Right?
And then the fella in the building too.
Oh yeah, the
Who
fellow in the
walked
building
past.
too.
Yeah.
And I try like not to get people's faces, you know? Like remember all the stuff that we used to do, try not like in that one, actually I let that license plate go, but usually I would blur out license plates and do all that stuff. But this was the raw one that I did. So like, yeah. So
Yes. Also, with videos like this, I was like, man, it'd be interesting if Christine had the smaller cameras, like the little miniature ones.
right. That would be so cool. Yeah, this was season 5, episode 1.
Yeah.
So season 5, episode 1 was the 50th episode. Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, are there 10 episodes per season?
You know what? No, there wasn't always. So sometimes it looked like I averaged 12 or 13 for quite some time. but then it somewhere between 10 and 15 episodes a season, depending on how long they were.
So season 5, episode 1 went live on May 7th, 2016. You probably shot it a month or two before that, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Wow. Spring of 2016. Wow.
Wow. 2016. That's what we were doing in 2016. Isn't that something? Yeah.
Well,
Thank you.
So long ago.
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel that long ago. It's so weird.
Right?
Because I moved here in 2015, so that was like a year.
Wow.
Yeah, so I moved out here in 2015.
Wow. Isn't that something?
Yeah. I was like,
It's so funny how we all just kind of like got sucked into this series too,
Yeah.
right, David? Like even like
I'm trying to find out. I'm looking up now my credits and seeing when I first turned up in the show.
yes. Yeah, 'cause
This is not real user friendly here.
IMDb.
Yeah.
I know, right? Oh, look at that. Okay, my stepbrother Johnny's on. Everybody say hi to Johnny.
hey, Johnny. I was like,
Hi,
oh,
John.
Oh, hi. He is so sweet. He is, I would have to say, out of all of my relatives, one of the most supportive of all of my creative endeavors. So yeah, so thank you so much, Johnny, for being such a sweet, because sometimes when you're a creative, like a lot of family don't understand what you're trying to accomplish,
Or what you're doing, yeah.
or if it's something you're like, yeah, but you can't make money doing that, or whatever the case is. But it's like, yeah, but I can spread joy, or I can work, I can have fun with my friends, or I can create art,
Yeah.
or
You can also
these are
make
the
money.
things. Yeah, and I would love to make
You
money,
can also
right?
make money.
No, I want to make money doing all this stuff, but a lot of the things that I do sometimes aren't necessarily financially driven.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
thank
They're
God.
passion projects and all that
Right.
stuff, you
That's
know?
exactly
Yeah.
it. And I feel called to share, and I can't help it. All of us, every single one of us sitting here we are driven by creation. Like we must create.
Yeah.
It is in our DNA.
Yeah.
Like we can't help it,
Lou
We're
White
writers and actors and, like everything.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Lou White Kit says hello. So hello.
Oh,
Sorry,
hello.
I just like acknowledging the chat.
Oh, I
in
love
person.
it. No, thank you.
But yeah, Aaron's right. Yeah, we really.
So I looked. I didn't get involved with the series for quite a while yet. My first credit on Stalked is season 12, episode 2, as the homeless guy in Christine's driveway going through his trash, and that was in 2018. That was still 2 years later.
Yeah.
So at this point in the series, if I remember discussing this with you, you probably were thinking of eventually that the guy you were stalking Brian with in this episode was going to be your eventual villain killer. It all kind of evolved and went in off weird different directions as people got involved.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Like it was so beautiful, like to be able to brainstorm with you all, right? And like come up with stuff and like, well, that's good, but what about this? Or what if? Like we said what if a lot, didn't we? Or what, well, and always like building on top of what, what an idea was, or that's why it was fun, like to literally just start out with that synopsis of where it possibly could go. And it could be logical, it could go this way because we were thinking the story could go here. However, new ideas pop in and crop in, or somebody says something, right? Like we did this before, like somebody will actually say something during a scene and we're like, oh, that was actually really good. It was an improv thing. It was a moment, an actor's moment.
Yep.
And sometimes we're like, ooh, that was gold right there,
Yeah, so
Like I said, I first made my first appearance as a homeless guy, apparently going through your recycling.
Right.
And who knew a little later on, I'd be sneaking across the back of scenes in weird outfits. And
We were just talking about the Easter eggs. And maybe we should go ahead and like, we'll go through if we keep doing these watch parties for this, because it would be fun to make sure that everybody knows, right? And we were just talking like right before you came on, with Carl about comments and things we were seeing and putting the Easter eggs in, like you doing that, right?
Yeah.
So there was a lot of times that David would just like pedestrian walking and then changing an outfit and then walking again. And so much fun stuff.
Did anybody catch him? Like, did any of the viewers catch him?
That's a really. I'm sure they
Like,
did.
I wonder if they did to you.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
There was a lot of speculation, people noticing and then talking, and
Mhm.
yeah.
that's another thing that just crossed my mind is a lot of people's encounters with this show were very fleeting and short, and I'm wondering how many of them remember that.
Yeah.
And you
I
know,
right?
for a brief vivid moment they were freaking out over what was going on in the show and theorizing, and then they wandered off.
Right.
I got caught with something else.
Here's some too. It's Holly McCallum.
Oh,
which is
yeah.
like when the series ended, I rewatched all the videos for Science to see he was a stalker, and the other one is when Dia and Doogie came into the series. I actually thought it was Doogie.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, yeah. A lot of
Yes,
people thought it was Doogie. Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, it was so much fun to have Dia be the suspect, to have Brian be the suspect, Carl be the suspect, you be the suspect. Everybody was a suspect at some point.
Yeah.
Right?
Francis and Cloud were
Doogie,
suspects.
Francis and Cloud were suspects,
Yeah.
right? Like, I mean, because if you don't know who it is, there's no, and for David to go from being just the guy who was the homeless guy pilfering through the trash to being the most evil of all villains,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah. It was great though.
Right. So it's fun to have like Carl on here, and then everybody like Gally Gal and
Yeah.
Holly and Lou and just everybody who was on for the whole journey for us, right? And then even
Yeah.
going back through it.
Yeah.
Because that's
Yeah,
what we were
definitely.
talking about before you came on too, David, was like people going back through because Carl, you were mentioning it, people would like timestamp things, and then that would make somebody go back and say, oh, I didn't see that, and then go back and have to go rewatch an episode to see what that other person saw that maybe they didn't catch that first time.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And driven by the comments, because we got our ideas and inspiration from knowing that people were so tuned in.
Yeah, sometimes we filter it out because we're like, no, that's not necessarily that. Like if they're crafting a theory and we're gonna be like, no, because it's hypothesis, but like, oh no, that's a little bit too obvious. Or sometimes we do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was still even fun to be reflective on it. Right?
Yeah, definitely.
No, definitely. My original theory was Dave.
Dave,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, right?
It was that moment where he took down the security camera Christina just put up, and I was like, right?
Right?
Totally Dave. And then the
Totally.
window thing that we seen on Friday where he was like watching, I was like, Dave.
Dave,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Other theories, I never suspected Dia or Mickey because I loved them. I was like, they can't.
They
Right,
can't.
they can't.
Dear me.
I know, right? They better not, right?
No.
Not either of those two. They're not allowed. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Dave, like weird neighbor guy across the street who's just like, just you can't figure him out. So yeah.
No.
Yeah. And Doogie was just Doogie.
Yeah. He's like, hey man.
Doogie was just Doogie.
He's just awkward.
I know,
Yeah.
right? So we do have, if you guys want to, do you want to watch the confrontation where we are still in that building and we confront Brian? With that, and we got Mickey, Carl, and Christine confront Brian in his apartment. So that was the next one I had queued up if you want to watch it.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. It's fun. Actually, I'm glad that we're doing it this way because it does give us the opportunity to chat in between.
Yeah.
It just takes me an extra second, but that's okay, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, we got this.
they're not going anywhere, so.
I know, right? We're just
We're
hanging.
just hanging out.
David, Carl's here, and it's probably close to 3:00 in the morning where you are now in Ireland.
Yeah, it's 2:48.
We're in Ireland.
Isn't that's dedication?
Ooh.
I love it. Thank
I
you
have
so
to.
much.
I'm not necessarily asleep, but I'm close. Around that time.
Holly remembers when Doogie played the guitar. Yes, and he sang that creepy song. Absolutely.
Yeah.
That was so awful, wasn't it? Oh God.
I was like, what was
Eerie.
that darn fairy doll?
I know. Shelly doll, right?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, Shelly doll. That's so funny.
I'm sick of him. We gotta go in there and scare the hell out of him.
You know what? I don't think you should go in. Mickey, I want you to do the
I don't think we need to
confrontation.
scare him. I think we need to talk to him.
I'm the one who jumped.
Yeah, I know, but still, I don't want any violence.
I'm not gonna hurt him. I'm just gonna scare the hell out of him.
We're at Ryan and Chelsea's apartment building, and we decided to do a confrontation, and
Look, I don't want
obviously somebody here wants to get violent.
Come on, just
I know.
talk to him.
Let's just,
I can't get in trouble, but what's he gonna do? If I don't hurt him, I can't get in trouble.
you stay out. I don't want you to go inside the
I
room.
don't-
I want
I don't want you guys
you
going
to go to the door,
Christine,
okay?
let's go in together.
I don't want you guys all doing that.
Okay,
you, Carl, we need you to come in after us. Okay? Let's just talk to him. He'll be frightened if you're there.
Just stay outside, okay? And if anything happens, then you can come in. Please. Cause
All right, but I'm
Can
gonna
we
be at
please-
that door. And if I hear anything,
Yeah.
I am
Yeah,
probably
fine.
their bad
that's
swinging.
fine.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay,
Let's get this over.
go. I'm following
Sure
you
about
guys.
this. I think I should be the one in there.
You know what? If anything happens, we'll come and get you,
I'm
okay?
gonna need you.
I'm the one who jumped. I'm the one who jumped.
Okay, you stay there, okay? See, what? Do I hide it? Do I hide what?
Hello? Is Brian home?
Yeah.
Can we talk to Brian, please?
What is it? What is it?
I know you, but why do you have a camera and what is your name and
I'm
The
Mickey.
news?
I'm just doing a film project.
Yeah, he was a
Yeah, just-
I'm like,
We just need to talk to
why are
Brian.
we here? I'm just doing the same
okay if they
project.
film you right now? Are you in?
Is it the local news?
No, it's not the news. It's
not
that
the news,
Nikki
Brian.
girl who's friends with your ex.
With Christine.
Yes, they're both here. They
They're
have a
both
camera.
here.
Can they come in?
Okay, I guess, sure.
She's like,
I just have to say,
We're in the middle of something very important.
this
So
cannot be, you cannot publish this. This will be good for Grand Friday. Hey, how you doing, darling?
hi.
Brian, we need to talk about last Tuesday night.
Tuesday night.
You and
What
I were,
happened on Tuesday
you and
night?
I were out Tuesday night. Yeah, what?
You were out all night?
Well, I eventually came home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So what's going on? You
No, I don't want to.
You look quite upset.
I'm talking about what happened between you and Carl.
Carlos? What do you mean? What happened?
Tuesday night with Carl. You did leave early.
What?
You said
what
you had to go get more
what are you
makeup.
accusing? Is there an accusation here? What's going on?
I just.
You jumped my friend Carl in front of my house. Yes. He said it was you.
I look like someone you can
He said it was you.
punch him.
Punched Carl.
I'm a little doll. What are you talking about? I don't punch people.
He said it was you. Why?
Why would he say
it's Brian?
Well,
Because.
bring him here and we can have it out.
Look, why don't you just? Why do you have
I
all
just
these
realized
dolls
I'm wearing
all over the place? Work this out. We can figure out what's going on here.
I want to explain.
Have a seat.
God, that's
Calm
romantic.
down.
And actually, this part, can we just cut to this part this is for Grand Friday? I am going to be part of the exhibit. I am going to be
I love my brain.
a doll. Now, I want you, does this work? Like her, I'm trying to get.
Brian, this is weird. Okay, I'm
This is
sorry.
weird. Yes. Okay, let's go back to what we were. Okay, Brian.
I did not.
Have you been?
I swear on whatever doll, whoever, I did not jump Carl. If he's I
Please.
got her here. You know what?
You are just what we need. We
Come on over
No,
here,
no,
Mickey.
no. You know what?
Mickey, get
Let's
over
like this.
here.
What? Please just touch her
Do
here.
not.
Just a little bit.
Okay, this is.
Don't touch her. Listen, okay, perfect. These dolls, you've been giving them to me, haven't you? You've been leaving these dolls as gifts on my doorstep, haven't you?
I keep all the dolls I can't keep.
You leave these. You've been messing with me, haven't you? You've been giving away my dolls.
No, I keep
No,
all the dolls I can.
Brian,
We know it's you.
We know it's you.
Please.
Stop it. We need you to stop it.
Is this a witch hunt? You have no proof. I don't. Bring Carl here. Who told you? Carl told you? Why is he?
Carl!
Are you a
Carl's here.
witch?
Carl!
What?
Come in!
What is it?
You trying to show me, man?
They're just busy, right? They're like not upset.
It's our heart. I don't think that went over very well.
Aww. Wow, bravo. That was so good, huh?
Yeah. It escalated it, took it up a level.
Yes.
And there was, did you notice the way they both had matching robes?
Yeah. I didn't catch that
good,
originally.
right?
I just noticed that there. I was like, huh.
That was
And
the
then
first, right? Well, yeah, he chose the opportunity. Well, there's a camera here. I'm gonna turn this into a PR. Like I'll have a moment of
Yeah.
turning this into PR for
Well,
the show.
so you need comedy in scenes like that to kind of de-escalate and keep it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it wasn't all screaming. It was funny and screaming.
Yeah. It was all of it, wasn't it?
Yeah, I love how they're like not upset that Carl threatened them, just that they won't come to the exhibit. It's like, I'm not mad that you threatened us with a bat. I'm just upset that you guys refused to come to the exhibit.
Dang, that was a good scene. Oh, yeah. Wow. Thanks for going
Wow.
down Stalked memory lane, folks.
Mm.
Let's keep a looking. I'm gonna look for the next one while we
Okay, I will check the chat.
Where'd you get all the dolls?
you know what? I've been so blessed. So blessed. I looked for a lot of them on Craigslist. People would give things away for free. I asked for dolls for free. I went to Goodwill, got some for cheap, and then I had a few friends that had one actually had 3 daughters and had an attic full of a bunch of their old dolls.
Wow.
And I also did a post on Facebook one time. I was like, hey, if anybody's got any old dolls that are just laying around or destined for Goodwill, please give them to me. I promise you they'll have a more adventurous life. It worked. And they did, right? So
Yeah.
isn't that sweet? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yes.
I still find it crazy that you DIY'd them yourself.
Yeah. Isn't that fun?
That's such a cool fact for everyone to know, by the way.
I
The
know,
talent
right?
That is Erin.
Well, it wasn't just purely me though, but you were so sweet. But I would have Nico would help me, and then if anybody came over, I was like, "Hey, I'm still doing props. We can talk about this." But yeah, so a lot of the props also other people were involved in.
Yeah,
Penny,
a team
of them-
effort.
But yeah, team effort. But yeah, all of them
there you
done
go.
here. All of them. Yeah, all of them done by all of us. But you're so sweet for that. But yeah, I just love the opportunity to like make those
stuff,
things, right? Yeah, it's fun. It was very therapeutic. Making
You
fake-
had a doll box, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Because you did a behind the scenes video on it, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Yeah. That's where I'm getting that you made the props from. That's what's in my brain. I'm like, there was a video.
No, there definitely was a video. Yes, that's so good. And we would sit here. Like I could sit here for hours and just sit there and be like, no, this doll needs some more blood. And like it was a meditative thing, like people who do crafts. I could do crafting. Like mine aren't beautiful. I actually have friends now through the Bendy community who are actual bona fide beautiful doll artists, like beautiful artistry with dolls. Like they've taken a bunch of the Bendy and the Dark Revival characters and turn them into dolls. And so and they make sets and then they do beautiful photo shoots and everything. That's real doll art. Mine though, I guess it didn't have to be so beautiful, right? Because it had to be kind of creepy. So I'm not like, I still love mine, but now that I've seen like, oh, here's what a real doll artist comes up with, like this stuff, it made me laugh, right? Like these things made me laugh, like setting up Brian's table with all those dolls, hanging them in that little area, bringing them and propping them up. Pure joy, like just so much joy putting together that kind of a set,
Definitely. It was so detailed, like all the dolls everywhere. Like I was watching it, but I was like, huh. Like, and looking at all the dolls, like that's what you were saying, like wasn't an Easter egg, but it kind of was like something you could dig deeper in if you watched it like 2 times or 3 times. So
I kind of wish we had meta commentary between Cloud and Francis about that.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
because Cloud's whole thing was that like he didn't really believe Christine because no one challenged her like throughout the series. So it would have been funny if he was like, "Oh, she just made it up." It's like so she put the dolls together and like made all this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And then like sent it to herself.
Oh, that
And
would
it was
have been good.
That would have been like hilarious. Like, for what purpose, right?
Right.
That would have been really funny.
Oh my God, that would have been so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like Christine could have left the room. You guys could have told her to do something, and then the two of you could have had that conversation.
Yeah.
Dang. It's so like there's so many opportunities with this storyline still, I think, huh? There's so much. There's so much. Okay, would you all like to see what happens when the first time Dia comes into the series? Would you be interested in that one? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Love
Excellent.
some Dia.
Yeah, little Dia. Okay. A little Dia. Delightful Dia.
Okay, so check this out.
All right, hold on one second. This is good. Okay. And sharing and go.
Okay, so check this out. I got my little chivalrous dude over here doing all of my laundry, doing my dishes, doing all kinds of fun stuff for me. I mean, what a guy, huh? Look at him.
Where do you want me to put the knife?
It's over on the metal, that thing right here. It's got a, like, the metal, whatever you call that. Yeah.
I'm like metal.
Oh, the magnet.
Yeah. So I'm like, what?
Yeah.
You didn't invite me to your little gnome party.
My gnome party.
Apparently you-
Oh, you're so sweet. I'm sorry. Next time I have the gnomes over, you're definitely invited.
Okay.
All right, so
Do that.
yeah, we're gonna do that. So as you can see, I've got my darling friend over here doing all of my dishes and stuff. You actually don't have to do that, hun.
I like to help. You know.
Do you have a girlfriend? Because if you don't have a girlfriend, you need a girlfriend.
You need a girlfriend.
I do all right.
You do all right?
I do all right.
You do all right. You got your
I've got my things going on.
things going on. What is
Might
that?
be. I don't know. There might be somebody we both know that might.
Ooh, somebody.
You know,
Ah,
your gentleman doesn't.
I know who it is. It's that little redheaded girl from the coffee shop, isn't it? That girl with the curly hair who always sat right next to you? That's who it is, isn't it?
I don't kiss and tell.
You don't kiss and tell. Okay, doesn't kiss and tell. But you do have your eye on somebody, don't
All
you?
right. What is it? What are you doing? What is this?
Well, I just want some fun going on instead of worrying about creepers creeping around, so...
Yeah, well, that's why I'm here.
Okay, so does she work at the coffee shop? Is it somebody at the coffee shop?
For real?
For real, I want to know.
Christine.
Yes. It's Mickey, isn't it?
Yes, it's Mickey.
I knew it. You like Mickey? Okay, so...
Hey, what is this?
Well, so maybe you should ask her out. Maybe? So I can focus on something that's more fun. See, this is all about me. This isn't about
This
Carl
one Italian.
and whether or not he needs to have a girlfriend. It's whether or not I have something more fun to worry about than...
Try not to make a big deal out of all this.
I'm not going to make a big deal of it. I'm sorry. And I just told the whole world.
Yeah.
I just love that song.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Humble.
We won't talk about it anymore.
Hey,
Yes.
it's kind of dark out.
Well,
Close the shade.
yes, we should close the shades. Oh, that's a weird one. Yeah.
I don't know what's going on here. I'll let you take care of that.
You'll let me take care of that?
sounds alright.
Okay. I'm doing this one. Oops. Now, see, I'm doing the same thing. Safety. Safety in numbers. Thank you, my dear friend, as always.
Oh, what the heck?
What the heck, what?
There's a lady out there taking pictures of my car.
What?
Uh-oh.
Where? No, I don't.
Back.
Oh, I do see her. Hold on. Let's see if I can get it. No, where's your shoes? Oh, shoot. Did I? Don't worry about your shoes. Hold on a second. Oh, that's my neighbor. What the heck is she doing with your car?
She's taking pictures.
She was taking pictures.
She saw you.
Ask her.
Hey.
Hi.
My car, or I started taking pictures of my car.
Well, I've just noticed he's been out here a lot lately. Hey,
Yeah,
Dia.
this is my friend Christine, and my name's Carl, and I drive a car, and
Dia. Nice to meet you.
you must be, what, a neighbor then? Or
Yeah, I
something?
just live right down the street there. Just a couple houses, and I know she's alone, and I just seen this car lately, and
Well, it looked a little strange.
Oh, thank you.
yeah, I'm like,
in
and
my car.
I kind of watch the neighborhood out. And
No, thank you. That's really sweet.
you're alone, and
That's
we're
very
having some
sweet.
trouble, and you've got some like tools or something in there.
Yeah, I got tool. I
just
work construction. You know, I feel really uncomfortable. You like taking pictures of my car. Like
you know
that.
him.
I do. We're really good friends, actually. Oh, yeah.
okay.
No, he's. Yeah,
I'm
thank you
sorry,
so
but
much
you are
for checking
being
in.
very nosy right now. Like,
No, it's okay. Okay, so this is my neighbor,
suspicious.
Dia.
You don't just walk up to people's cars and take pictures of them
I'm
like
sorry, but this car's been parked here quite often
that.
lately.
It's the street. I'm parking my car on the street.
As long as Christine's good with, I don't.
I'm
think
good
you're
with it.
acting.
No,
You're-
thank you, Dia.
No,
Oh, no, everything's good. No, thank you so much.
I don't know.
Kind of creeping me out.
Well,
No, it's okay. Everything's good. No, thank you. No,
me.
thank you so much. No, Carl, just hold on a second. No, Dia, thank you so much for checking in on
He
me.
seems kind of defensive.
No, he's, you know what?
I don't
Because
know. Look at him. He's squirrely.
no, he's
He's
good. No, he's good.
good.
Careful.
No, he's
You're
fine.
very vulnerable. I'm sorry. I
No,
know a
that's
little about
okay.
your situation.
No, you
and,
and I need to talk.
yeah.
We need to talk.
Yeah. What?
Have a nice day out.
Ken,
Do you trust him alone in your house?
I do.
Seriously?
No, seriously. He's the only person who's
All right, he's
Like,
good.
comes to
Well,
my
why is he
view.
so defensive? I mean, I'm a real
I
intuitive
haven't-
person, really intuitive, and I'm not liking how he's acting.
It's
It's okay for me to look at a person's car in the street. He should
No,
be so
that's fine.
defensive.
No, I thank you. No, seriously, I love it. I love that
Why?
you look out for me.
Look at why is he watching us?
Well, now he's probably.
He's creeping me out. I don't trust him. All right, anyhow, you know what? But I trust you. I don't know you real well, but I.
Well, you know what? Can we talk about this maybe at a time that he's not here, and I'll
Yeah,
just
because
fill you
he's
in on the whole
like
situation?
watching us.
No, I know he's.
Is he
No, he's really just worried.
You sure he's not controlling?
Well, I don't know if he's controlling or not.
No. I hope not for your
No,
sake. I
you know
really do
what?
hope for your sake because honestly, controlling people.
As far
manipulate you.
as far as I know, I mean, he's
Okay.
good. So.
So are you guys dating? I'm sorry.
No,
you're
we're not dating. No,
Oh,
you know what?
okay.
He's just my really good friend. So
Okay.
if I just somebody's
Sorry,
been
agreed.
messing with me,
Yeah,
leaving me weird, creepy gifts, ringing my doorbell, doing all kinds of weird stuff. Yeah, he is kind of acting
going
weird in
on
there.
with him?
Well, he's wondering what we're talking about. I should
Well,
probably go in.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna go in, and
yeah.
you and I all
Yeah,
have
you know,
it
'cause
over, we can talk.
I'm a
Do you
light-
mind that I'm filling?
Oh.
I'm actually documenting.
Well,
everything
you know,
that's going
honestly, I
on.
think it's a good idea because you might be able to get, if not him, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Maybe,
just
hey, do you
looking-
have more tapes of him that maybe I can,
some tapes of him.
you know, I'm
Me-
very
of
good with
him?
behavior.
Okay, what do you mean?
I mean, I'm a life coach, but I, he's kind of acting really weird.
Okay, I
But-
think he is. Yeah, I think
Okay,
he
that's
just.
okay. You know,
well,
I
you know what? I don't think he
I probably
wants.
put him on the defense, and I'm sorry about that. And I'm sorry that our first really
No. It's okay.
he's eating
you know
a
what?
banana.
He is eating a banana. That is true. I think he just.
Eating a
I made him
banana.
nervous. I'm sorry, and I was
Awkward.
looking at his stuff.
You were
but I
looking
just
at
kind
his
of
bar.
freaked
I'll
out
tell
because
him.
I didn't
No,
know.
I love it. No,
Okay.
I'm so glad that you are looking out for me. Let me go.
Yeah, just know if
Do you want to come in?
do you have my number? Well, I don't know how he would be about that. Yeah, why not? I can get to know him a little
Okay.
bit. Or-
Yeah. Come in. Come
We'll
in.
see
I
how-
think he's feeling uncomfortable, so maybe we
Okay,
should just
maybe
go inside. What
okay.
is it?
No. Well, sometimes I get these feelings, and that's actually what made me come look at the car because it had some negative vibe about it. And then his attitude. But it's okay. You know what? I don't know. Maybe we should just meet on our own.
Okay.
And because I think I put him off, and I'd like to meet him again, maybe in different circumstances where I'm not prying into his stuff.
Okay. No, that's
But I didn't
probably
really feel
better.
like I was prying.
No, you weren't. You
It made
weren't.
me feel like I was prying, and that's why I feel like you might be manipulating
Okay.
things.
Um.
I had a manipulative husband. I don't anymore.
That's
Oh.
right. Okay.
Not good.
No, not good.
Yeah.
Not good.
So that's okay. But you know, I generally don't trust men, so that's also maybe is my own bias.
He could be
Okay.
perfectly fine. I'm sorry.
Well, so far he's been.
but I'm just glad
acting-
to know you're okay with this car and him being here, and it's not like some.
No, it's totally fine. It really is. Right there.
So
Okay.
I kind of, my son Doogie and we kind of keep an eye on the neighborhood while he does,
Okay.
But I'm really.
No, that's good. No, you stay that way. Thank you so much. I will.
And I'm
You
sorry
know what?
I
I'll
didn't mean to
come over.
offend him,
No,
but-
you know what? How about this? I'll come over tomorrow and we'll
Okay.
chat, and I'll give you and I'll tell you the whole
Okay.
situation. Okay, and then that way you'll know.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
I better
I'm
go.
sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
You
Bye.
too.
Bye. My phone?
I just wanted to save you.
Well, no, she's just concerned.
She was rambling on like a weirdo. What? She was like taking pictures of my car. Did you see that?
Yeah, I know, but I think that she probably just heard what was going on.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Well, that's strange. Like, who did you tell? I mean, do you talk to your neighbors? I mean, other than Dave, obviously.
Well, I haven't talked to Dave for quite some time.
But, yes. What'd she say? She knows about your situation?
Yeah.
Well, how
So,
much did she know?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna go over and talk to her.
What was she rambling on about?
She's just having a hard time. Don't worry about it. Let's
She
just.
seems like a very strange individual.
She does seem a little strange. I'll agree with that. Okay, so let's just get your sleeping bag. We totally forgot to get your sleeping bag. All right. Okay. So.
I can't find my shoes anywhere.
Oh shoot! I'll help you. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna find Carl's shoes, and I'm gonna talk to my strange neighbor.
Nice.
Yep. Also, Gally Gal mentioned it like almost immediately.
Wow, Penny Shaw.
Abusive husband.
Oh yes, right.
Yeah. And then
That was amazing.
That was so chaotic. I was like, that
Yeah.
was my nervous system get heated up. I don't know if anybody else
It's
felt that way.
funny because Penny in real life is not as neurotic as that character.
Yeah, that's like next level.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first time I worked with Penny, I think was about 2010.
Mhm.
And I was cast in a little extra small role as one of a couple of drunks at a bar. And she was this grumpy old nun who was sort of like playing a detective trying to track down this mystery in the place where she worked. And so she came in a nun's habit and she's trying to ask us questions, this amateur detective stuff. And we're just laughing. We're feeling no pain and we're giving her a hard time. And so it was a hilarious scene.
Uh-huh.
So seeing Penny here in this scene, I thought, wow, she's cute. She's great. She's got energy. It's like totally different from the first encounter I had with her on a job. It's funny. You get this kind of picture that you associate somebody with however they were the first time you saw them. And so
Yes,
we
right.
saw, I had this picture of Penny being older and kind of grumpy, and it was great.
Oh, that's so good. Oh my, yeah, first impressions, right?
Yeah.
That's a funny first impression you got. Oh, I love it.
Oh,
Yeah, we don't often get to have a first impression of people like, like completely like different, like her and like you said, in her nun habit. Yeah. That's so funny.
Because the Penny we had was just making dirty jokes all the time. And then it goes back to Dia, and you're like, oh, yes.
That's so crazy, huh? Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Yay. Carl, do you
And that
remember
was the start of the feud as well between Carl and Dia.
Yes. Yep. That was
Hints for what
it.
was to come.
I know, right? That was, a little premonition. Let's see.
Mm.
There's these guys over at Dave's. And that's the second time I've seen them. And I wouldn't think much about it except for, well, Dave's been kind of MIA. Okay.
Hey, I forgot we were over at Dave's house first.
Whoa.
Oops.
Let's see. Oh, dang. Okay, well. They're gone. So if anything happens, I
Oops.
will turn back on the camera. Yikes! Too zoomed in.
Yikes.
When no.
I recognize that voice.
1 hour, 45 minutes later.
Hi, police department.
Police. Oh my gosh. Hi, yes.
I'm Detective Cloud. This is Detective Francis. We're with Missing Persons Unit. Yeah.
Missing persons unit?
Yeah, we're here in regards to your neighbor, David.
Oh, okay, yeah, come in.
Thank you.
What do you mean missing persons though?
We'll get into that in a second. Hey, Francis, check your dispatch. Yeah. Let them know that we're gonna be here for a little bit. Come on. Hi. Okay.
Hi.
All right.
Oh,
I didn't know
yeah.
it was gonna be on camera. That's
Oh,
fine.
yeah, I'm sorry.
So your own investigation or?
Yeah, actually, I'm kind of am doing my own little investigation.
Okay. Well, David has a missed call from you. The last known appearance his wife saw him was about, I'll say like a week ago.
Okay.
Do you have any interaction with Dave about a week ago?
Not lately. No, I haven't had any interaction with Dave lately. And actually, I've been kind of curious what happened to Dave. So what happened to Dave? What do you?
We'll get into that. Go ahead and take it easy, man.
Okay.
Are you alone right now?
I am alone right now.
Not with anybody?
No, just me. I was just hanging out, getting ready to make my dinner.
Okay. All right. 1 second. Go ahead and grab a seat.
Okay. Okay.
Go ahead and make yourself comfortable.
Okay.
You gotta sit right here, man. I'm sorry to intrude on your evening.
No, you're fine.
How's your night going?
Well, it was relatively calm, but now I'm a little bit freaked out.
So I'll start from the beginning. Ready to sit down?
Please.
Okay. Oh, gummy worms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're
Gummy
good. I
worms.
like gummy worms
Do
too.
you have one?
Please, yeah, please, make yourselves,
Gummy
yeah, eat as many gummy
Oh, wait,
worms as you
now
want. Can you please tell me what's going on?
Yeah, we'll get there. Yeah. So, pardon me. Gummy.
No,
Francis
fine.
was.
Yeah.
So your neighbor, Dave, he's been missing for about several weeks.
Yeah, okay.
Now normally, he's gone, he goes on fishing trips, things like that.
Right?
But his wife says he's been missing for more than 78 hours, and that's a long time to be missing.
And so that makes a person a missing person?
Yeah,
If there's-
technically, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I don't know what happened to Dave.
Starting from the last time you saw him till now, kind of just fill us in on your week.
Well, it's been longer than that. I haven't seen Dave for a long time. I've been wondering what's been happening. Obviously I've been trying to get in touch with Dave and I haven't gotten in touch with Dave.
Okay,
We're
alright,
just-
that's fine.
Okay, sorry, I'm a little bit freaked out right now.
Yeah, that's fine. The camera's fine. Go ahead and grab a seat.
Okay.
So Dave and myself work together in the police academy.
Okay.
We have a long history. I'm still new to the missing persons unit, so this is gonna be my first investigation.
Okay.
However, I assure you that I've been working on several cases of this nature recently,
Okay.
and I can't help to think that there's a connection besides just a random missing persons case. I think personally there might be a correlation between your stalking case
Oh God.
and
And
Dave, yeah, because his wife tells us that there were some weird occurrences here.
There's been a lot of weird occurrences. That's why I've been filming everything.
Yeah,
I'm
You
filming.
have video evidence.
I have video, yes,
So
but
you've been getting gifts. Can you tell us what kind of
Yeah, can you
gifts?
just elaborate a little bit on what's been going on here?
yeah, I'll show you.
Alright.
I've been getting gifts from somebody. This is the kind of gifts that I've been getting. This kind of stuff, creepy doll gifts.
Okay.
I know, right?
Getting this.
I don't know,
Okay.
probably like at least 6 months, if not longer. This is the kind of stuff I've been getting. And not just that, I've been getting somebody ringing on my doorbell in the middle of the night and scratching on my windows and in my backyard. All kinds of stuff. It's just been going on for so long. I mean, there's just so much stuff going on. Okay, I'm sorry.
Can you pass it? Yeah, just
What do you-
or something.
What is
A
it?
napkin.
Oh, you want a napkin? Oh, yes. It appears to be fake blood. Yeah.
And So this has been going on for a few months?
This has been going on for months. This has been going on since the winter, last winter.
Do you have more of these?
I have more. Well, Dave has those. Dave has. He has a whole big. There's a.
Francis, get out of here. All right, by the way.
Francis,
Tucker,
Yes.
please have a seat.
Okay.
So-
Through a lot, so we're just gonna try to make this as easy as possible for you.
I'm just
In
gonna
regards to
make
David,
this. Yes.
this is on the investigation.
Okay.
Oh.
Let me get this one.
So you haven't seen him in a couple weeks. Has anything weird gone on with him?
With
Did he seem
Dave,
depressed, angry, sad?
he didn't seem. He seemed annoyed. He was always annoyed. He didn't want to. I kind of dragged him in to helping me out. He seemed annoyed by wanting to help me, but he did help me. He was very helpful, as much as he could be.
Do you live alone?
I do live alone.
Whose bag is that?
That's my friend Carl.
Who's Carl?
He's my friend who's been staying the night. He's had a problem with his grandma, and they've gotten into a fight, and so I've been letting him sleep on the floor here.
Is there any other relationship with him?
No, God, no, we're just friends.
You're just friends.
We're just friends.
Okay. My partner here is going to talk to you. I'm going to go ahead and make a phone call outside.
Okay. Okay,
Francis, don't take too long.
I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time sitting.
it's okay if I look around the front yard.
Yeah, please, do whatever you need to do.
What car do you drive?
I drive that Mazda right out there in the driveway.
Mazda?
Yeah, the Mazda in the driveway is my car. That's my, yeah.
Thank you.
The silver one.
Yeah.
No, what,
Doesn't like being filmed, from what I can tell.
well, most people don't, so I understand.
He's been partnered with me for a few months, not that long, but from what I can tell, he's not a big fan of it.
Okay, so you guys are just new partners together?
Yeah, we're new partners.
Okay.
I've been on missing persons for slightly longer than he has.
Okay.
But
Oh, do you mind if I get a like your police car? Do you mind if I just have that as part of my video?
it's unmarked, so
Oh,
it just looks like a regular car.
okay, so,
He's just out of smoke.
he's on the phone. I've just,
Yeah.
okay, I'm sorry. I film everything. I'm kind of like this crazy documentarian
It's
now.
fine. It's probably best that you have video evidence of the things that have been happening to you.
Yes,
So that way, you can go through it, and if anyone asks you for proof, or if you need something for our investigation.
that's it. Well, that's what I've been doing. I've been filming it for months. I've been thinking that maybe I could catch something. Okay. So yeah, and you're actually the first people who've really taken me seriously, like.
Yeah.
But it's because Dave is missing. It's not because.
Yeah.
It's
But
not
there's
because.
obviously may be a connection of some sort. Obviously, David's trying to help you, and now he's missing.
Okay.
I'm going to talk to my partner real fast.
Okay.
And just hang tight.
Well, it looks like he might be coming. I mean, no, I'm sorry. You go talk to him. Go do whatever you do.
I'll go see.
Okay. Okay.
I'm like having a panic attack.
Yeah.
You guys are here because Dave is missing. That's big.
Missing person, Dave. I wonder if it has something to do with me. What they're saying. Oh, shoot. Okay, I gotta calm down. I have the detectives here. Whoa. Okay, I think they're coming back in. Yes, yeah.
I mean, come back in.
Yeah,
I just
please
want to
do.
check one more thing.
Yeah, that's
alright?
fine, that's fine.
I did find a little weird fabric underneath your car. Do you have a pet?
No, I don't have a pet.
No neighborhood cats or something?
No, there is a neighborhood cat. There is a neighborhood cat.
Okay. Well, it just kind of seemed consistent with the doll fabric.
Oh, God,
So I'm
no.
gonna take that back to the lab.
Okay.
Oh yeah, don't you get out of
Yeah,
here? Just set
please.
it down.
Francis, will you stay with me for a second? Do you
Um,
guys come with me? Well, I actually want to ask you.
maybe I should film them.
Is this door locked?
Yes, it's locked. You can,
Got it.
okay.
So, Any activity happens out here?
Yeah, activity happens out here. I keep my when it gets dark, I put on those decorative porch lights because there's been activity in the backyard. I've even had a doll found on the tree.
This tree right here?
Yeah. There's been knocking on my back window.
Okay. All right. So you said there were dolls hanging in the trees?
Yeah, there's been just one doll hanging in the tree.
Do you own this house?
I don't. I rent from a property management company.
And how long you lived here?
Over a year. I don't know exactly how many months. Maybe. Dave was coming over for a long time, but he he hasn't been over for a long time. I mean, he used to like stand outside and watch and just kind of like be like a neighborhood watch for me.
So you and Dave were pretty close.
Well, we weren't that close. I mean, we were only close. The reason I even talked to him in the very beginning was just because I had heard that he was on the police force, and so one of the neighbors suggested I go talk to him, and that's how he started talking to me in the first place, was because I asked him to keep an eye out for me.
Yeah.
But we're not friends. Dave and I aren't friends.
His wife says you guys were kind of visiting each other a lot right before his disappearance. That's why I asked.
Okay.
May I go back in?
Yeah.
Francis?
We weren't friends, though. I mean, he was just helping me
Apologize for
out.
the bud.
No, that's okay. It's
Do you need
fine.
coffee? Tea?
I do have coffee.
Do you have any exes or
I do have an ex-boyfriend.
ex-boyfriend?
Yeah, I mean, I have several ex-boyfriends, but just one in particular that actually,
Do you have any romantic engagements?
well, I mean, I don't have any romantic engagements currently, but there is, my ex-boyfriend Brian
Yeah.
actually does doll art that kind of looks like the dolls that have been given to me. Yeah, I'll show you. Well, I can. Oh, what is it?
Oh, nothing, man. Just talk to my partner real quick.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I sit down? Is that okay?
Yeah, no, please sit down.
Sorry to take so much of your time.
No, that's fine. I'm happy that you guys are actually taking this seriously. I'm just kind of freaking out that it has something to do with
While I
Dave.
was outside, I ran the house and I got a feedback from dispatch that there was several calls made out here for the disturbances you've experienced.
Yes.
And
There's been so much stuff going on, and that's why I have the camera on, because I've been filming everything, but I haven't really caught anything.
okay. Any relationships that didn't work out well? Any asked her? You asked her already? Yeah, asked her out, and she says she has one ex that apparently does doll art.
I have an ex, my
Well,
ex
not just love interest. Anybody that just lingers around work or weird occurrences. Anything
Not
like
that I
that.
can think of. I mean, I had a lot of guys when I worked at the coffee shop that
Regulars.
regulars, a lot of regulars, and I mean,
Mostly harmless, probably.
that's what I would think. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I have no idea. There was a lot of guys that came in regularly that I was friendly with. A lot of guys. They all seemed harmless to me. There was nobody that ever gave me the heebie-jeebies or anything.
May I have that coffee?
Oh God, yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Bossing you around the whole time.
Yeah, I don't have any idea who it could be. The only person that anybody that could be seen as any kind of a connection would be.
Please have a sip of water. Take a deep breath. We're here for your safety, Dave's safety.
Okay.
Just here to help.
Sorry.
Just here to help.
Okay.
In fact, when I called dispatch earlier, I made sure that the beat unit in this area was to make extra patrol around your house.
Thank you. Okay, thank you.
The best thing to do right now is just to remain calm and to call us. In fact, I need my card. I want you to call me as soon as something weird comes up, okay?
Okay.
Very small.
Thank you.
Alright?
Thank you.
Just give me a call. Myself or Detective Francis here will be Johnny on the spot. I think that concludes it for right now.
Johnny
on the spot.
I'll ask you a few more questions. You might turn it off for a second. Just for a second.
No, that's fine.
Is that right? I'm
No,
sorry about
no,
that.
God, no,
Yeah, I just
please.
want to ask you a couple private
Okay.
questions.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh,
Yep.
oh,
Yep.
oh,
Oh no. Nope.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, there we go. There's your first.
Yeah, it's the first time me and Sasha showed up. Sasha was funny because he's like, I keep sending you outside. He's like, I'm sorry, I keep sending you outside.
That's so funny, huh?
Yeah. He's like, okay, just get out of here.
I love it.
But yeah, I remember that because we were like talking about it on the commercial. What was it? Humana commercial?
Oh yeah.
And it was like, oh yeah, it's interesting. There's no cops or like detectives that really show up at any point in time.
And then we got them.
Yeah.
We got the cops and the detectives, right?
Yeah. Holly McCollum says, I didn't really like Detective Cloud.
I know. He was mean, wasn't he?
Yeah, so the interesting thing about Sasha's take on Cloud, the reason why he was mean was because his explanation was that nobody really challenged Christine when it came to like what was going on with her. So like everyone just kind of accepted it. So his character was a little bit different because he was asking like harder questions, but then he just kind of came across as like a jerk.
Yes, right?
Yeah, the contrast between Cloud and Francis.
Yeah.
Like you ask about the ex, whereas he's kind of like, so I don't know. It was
nice to have them to have such contrast.
Yeah,
you know?
but yeah, that was
cop, bad cop. Yeah.
Yeah, good cop, bad cop. But yeah, it was interesting. So like, Cloud's take on the bad cop thing, it was coming from a place where he was trying to like get to the truth like as much as possible, but he was kind of like forcing his way through it. Whereas like Francis' take on it was more like, okay, well, if this is real, like you gotta be a little bit more softer about it. Plus he was new to missing persons. So he was, I don't know what Sasha's take on Cloud's thing was, but I guess he was in probably something a little bit more brutal, maybe homicide or something of that nature, where he had to like get to the answers quick. That
it was interesting, like how nervous and just these two guys just coming in and walking around like, they're taking me seriously, but only because of Dave, right?
Only because of Dave, yeah.
Dang. All right, should we get to Halloween episodes? Wouldn't that be fun?
It would be.
That's gonna be so good.
Halloween is tomorrow.
I know.
Next day, Tuesday, because today is Monday.
Yes, right?
So.
Yeah, for you it's Monday, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
So exciting. So exciting. All right, let's try it. Boy, these ones go by fast, don't they? Yeah. Okay, and action. There's where I started putting that stuff in. I loved doing that. Yeah. That was so much fun to me.
You're like,
creepiest Halloween ever.
All right, here we are. It's Halloween night. And I got Christine here, putting on makeup, because she's a little kitty cat. But you should stop doing that. You know why?
What?
I've got a better costume for you.
A better costume than this?
A better costume.
Oh, I got a little bump on my nose. Okay, what's your better
Check it out. This will get the kids. We're gonna. Oh.
Okay, show me your costume.
So when the kids come around, you gotta get the kids a little scared.
Okay.
Start them out early.
I don't know if I want to scare kids.
Yeah. You wear this shirt. You put blood, like wear like a bloody kind of skirt pants thing. You put blood on your face, blood in your hair.
Okay.
It's Carrie.
It's Carrie.
Stephen King.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You are a dead ringer for Carrie.
A dead ringer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get you that.
That's too gory. I don't want to freak out the little kids.
Oh, it's Halloween.
Yeah, I know it's Halloween, but last year I made some babies cry.
Oh, I got this big I made it like sticky.
I didn't know you were so good at making fake blood.
Oh, sing.
Okay.
Come on, be Carrie.
Okay, I don't
She's a
want to.
classic character. Stephen King.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a classic character, but you know what, Carl? I don't want to creep out the kids. The kids need kittens. They don't need Carrie, okay?
Killing the spirit of
The
this
kids
fall.
need
Okay, no, I'm not. Because you know what? You actually can be creepy if you want to, and you have to hang out behind me. Look in my little costume pile. I brought it out, okay? You can be the creepy one. I gotta
Creepy.
be the... It's creepy in its own way. See, I've got wigs, all kinds of stuff. See? Okay, that's creepy. That's creepy gross.
This is like
It's kind of.
this is like hair rock stuff.
Okay, you can.
Did you hear something?
I didn't hear anything.
Here we go. Be like kind of like the Punisher.
You could do that with that wig. Ooh, that's creepy. See, there's plenty of stuff in there.
You know what?
What?
Somewhere down here. Oh.
Or it could be a trick-or-treater.
Oh, of course.
Okay, you get candy.
Oh, I'm not dressed up.
Okay,
You're not ready.
we might have our first trick-or-treater.
I have two cakes now.
Oh,
I can't find it. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, trick-or-treater. Hey. Oh.
oh. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Wow. Cute. See,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
fun.
I should do it.
Well, thanks
Yeah.
for ringing the doorbell this time.
Well, I'm trick or treating, but no, honestly, I'm gonna do night patrol, and I
That's
saw
really
that you were
cool.
here.
You're a witch.
Yeah.
Perfect.
How you doing, Carl? How's your
Oh,
grandma?
yeah, the heck?
That is amazing.
That's wonderful. So you doing night patrol?
Yeah.
You know, whack 'em with your little broom.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually stab my knives in here.
Okay, God, I hope you didn't. That's not real
Oh my
knives.
gosh!
Are there
Check
knives?
this out.
Oh my God.
Holy
There
crap.
are knives
Of
in
course there are
Okay,
knives in there,
that's a
'cause-
little crazy.
Well, it's Halloween. There's crazy people
Other
out,
people in
and
the chat
a broom's
probably.
not gonna help if someone is like
Yeah.
attacking somebody. They're not gonna die. They're just gonna get slit.
Wow. Boy, you guys take
I
Halloween
don't plan to
seriously.
use it, but if I have to, I will.
Don't. Please don't do that.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's good. No, thank you.
Anyhow,
That's
yeah, so
my
I just wanted you to know I'm out there. If you need me, I have my phone here. Doogie's at home passing out candy, so you know, just
Yay.
control and
Well,
My
I
car all right out there? You didn't mess with my car?
Yeah.
Is it fine? Did you check it out?
of course I did, but it's fine.
Oh,
I'd like to-
shucks.
What's that? Is that your grandma? I heard you're dating Nikki.
Hey, I've got a phone call. Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Anyhow,
thank-
so all right. So is
he?
he staying?
Well, yeah, he's staying.
He's gonna help me.
It's gonna help
I
me
can't.
get some guts to answer
This
all
really
those
isn't my. That's
doors.
not really my issue.
Okay. Is he talking?
Why do you need me to do it? I know I'm gonna do
Alright,
this.
well,
Are you saying that I did something?
What's
I
going
see other
on?
people don't get along with him.
What?
I don't
I
know.
can't tonight.
It's Halloween.
Yeah, no, I'll check it out. Shoot, Christine,
What?
that was my boss.
Okay.
Apparently, you know that job site I showed you?
Yeah.
Well, apparently somebody vandalized it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Tonight?
It's Halloween.
He wants me to check it out. Ugh,
Gosh, I'd come with you, but I have to patrol the neighborhood.
that's a shame. That's a real shame. You can't go with me.
Okay. No, that's fine.
No, I gotta check it out.
I think it's
I'll
a
be
bit of a
back.
line stepper.
45 minutes tops.
Okay, that's fine.
45 minutes.
Do you want me to stay or what do you?
You know what? Maybe you come back and just chat with me every once in a while. Just turn
I'll
on the
walk you in
camera.
your car. How's that?
Yeah, that's great. Thanks. I'll feel a lot safer.
Oh, good.
Thanks.
Looking me in the eye. Okay.
This is just definitely the kindest thing I've seen.
Well,
Okay, Carl, just come back. Text me on your way back, okay?
I'll follow you.
Great.
All right, bye.
Oh, they dropped a knife. Oh, I turned the knife out. Okay.
She dropped the knife.
Okay, Dina, tell Doogie.
I'll be back, Christine. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Oh, so good.
All right, so I'm still gonna answer the door to the trick-or-treaters. I'll just film it.
15 seconds.
I think I'm gonna intervene.
He's a juvenile delinquent.
Wait, you guys. Carl, I thought you had to go to the job
I
site.
know.
Why don't you just go? You guys.
I'm going. I'm sorry.
He's telling me that I
I'll be
spend too
right
much
back.
time with you or something like that. I haven't seen you
You
in
guys,
how long?
please get along.
Leaving that kid alone.
You guys get along.
Go on.
Okay.
Fine.
That's what
He's
you're
like
gonna
really
do.
possessive of
Force
me.
him to
He
do
thinks I'm spending too much time with you.
Okay.
When's the last time I saw you? I'm watching you, Carl. Go. Bye. 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 Bye.
Bye. Okay, bye.
Alright,
Dia?
I'm gonna go just kind of walk around and
Okay, I'll see you. I'm just gonna answer the door to trick-or-treaters.
see you later.
Okay,
I'll come back and check on you
Thank-
since you're alone.
okay.
Not
No, it's fine. God, I just wish those two would get along.
There was no trick-or-treaters. This was, I recorded a bunch of other people saying, kids saying trick-or-treat.
Yeah, yeah.
Isn't that great?
sweetie. Thank you. All right. Okay, have fun. Happy Halloween.
Just trick-or-treaters.
Oh, look at that little ghost. Oh, you guys are cute. Oh, look at you. Oh, wait. Gosh. Okay. How many? Just one. Oh, no, you guys can have two. Okay. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween.
Your neighbors are watching you do that.
Pretend trick-or-treats.
Okay, so lots of cute little trick-or-treaters tonight, but it's been more than 45 minutes and Carl hasn't shown up, so I'm a little bit concerned. Trick-or-treaters. Hard to do this and that. Oh, you guys are
Carl's
cuties.
favorite.
Oh. Oh, let me open the door. Sorry, little cutie. Oh my gosh, you're a hippie. You're a hippie.
And I'm a devil.
Oh, you guys are the cutest
Actually,
little.
I like 80s hippie.
Yeah, you
I like
are.
my horns.
I love your horns. They're
I like my
amazing.
afro.
I love your afro.
Here you go.
Oh, ooh, what is this? Oh, wow. This is a creepy little. It's perfect for Halloween, huh? Oh my goodness. Wow. Is this your little Halloween pal, huh? Yeah, here you go.
Oh, no, this is for you.
Oh, that's for me?
Mom told me to give it to you. Right?
Oh, this little clown said, "Here, give this lady this clown."
It's true, right? That clown right over there. Yep.
What do you mean?
That clown over there.
What clown?
That clown.
What?
See him? And also, why do you have a camera?
Because I like to film Halloween. Okay, Dad, you might want to get the kids, maybe go north. Dia, that. Okay, bye. That clown.
No, I just saw him.
I know.
He's not with them?
No, he told the little girls to give me this.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I don't know where the clown is.
I gotta check on Doogie. I'll come right back. Let me just make sure Doogie's okay, and then I'll be right back.
Should I call the detectives?
Yeah, call the detectives.
Oh my God.
I'd like to meet them. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I gotta go check on Doogie.
Okay, fine.
I don't
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh gosh. Where is Detective Cloud's card? Oh man.
Look at all those
This is
colors.
Oh, Dia. Dia? Dia?
Oh, that was terrifying. Whoa, that was good.
Wow. Also, I seen you put on the witch hat.
Isn't that nice? Penny actually gave it to me for Evers. She gave it to me. Isn't
Yeah. No, it's I seen you put it on, and I was like,
you recognize it, right?
yeah, I did.
And I've been reusing it too, so I had an excuse to be a witch. And that was the hat. So I'm gonna reuse this thing forever. But it started out, it was Dia's hat. This is the first time I ever saw it, was that episode. And that's the first time you guys all ever saw it. So what a beautiful hat. This had a lot of play, huh? Aw, that's so sweet.
No, it was so funny. Carl said about Gia dressed as a witch. It's perfect. I was just like,
Just sad.
I love it. I love it. It's almost 9:00, so I don't know how does everybody want to stop now, or do you want to watch another Halloween episode? We have the one where you guys come, and then we could do that very final one, or we could end it too like that. I'm fine either way. I want to respect everybody's time. Yeah. So we could, I could actually, even if I wanted to, I could just post those ones.
Yeah.
On Halloween, I could post them on, just those ones. Yeah, let's do that. Because I know for you, Carl, it's way late in the night, and I know that some of the other folks too, they're probably way late in the night as well.
Completely different time zone.
Right,
from us.
completely different time. Yeah, okay, so that's it. So we'll just call it a night. This was so much fun.
It really was. It really was. It was a full Stalked Sunshine experience. So
oh, that's so good.
Thank you for involving me. I can't thank you enough. It was a dream come true. So
yes. Oh my God. No, thank you so much for coming on with us.
Yeah, thank
seriously. Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
Yeah.
Here with us.
Yeah, thank you
for having us being here with us.
Oh, it's midnight in Tennessee. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Gally Gal. Yeah, we'll let you guys all go. I know we went over last time a little bit, so I wanted to be more mindful this time. Yeah. Oh yeah, And I just want to say thank you all from the very bottom of my heart for joining. This is just so it's just so sweet.
And thank you for all the love you gave to me and my character. I'm always surprised when I'm a fan favorite like that. I'm like, oh, people like him.
Right. We like him in person, like as himself and as his character. Yeah. So thank you everybody. Yeah. So sweet. Thank you. All the love. All the love sending you. All right. Sweet dreams
Halloween.
to all. Yes, happy Halloween and sweet dreams, and we will stay connected. There will be more.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.